Coming at you from the city of Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America for today, Monday, 17 October 2022. This is my COVID-19 pandemic chronology video for today. And I got two kind of big things related to the COVID-19 pandemic. One, my sister has COVID-19. What do I mean by my sister has COVID-19? That can be a bit ambiguous these days. She has been tested, and she tested positive, and she shows symptoms. She has both things. I do not know if she has reported it. She has had a vaccine, and she has stayed up to date on her boosters. So there's that. So that's the first update. The second update is I took my beautiful Toyota Corolla 2010 in today. Got my little service tag, and then they put this on my key tag. They parked it out back for me to go. I had to walk out and find it out back and pick it up. This was in the hanging on my front mirror, and then the little tag, so this was on the keys when I picked my car up. And so it says out back, so I have to go out back. 4883 goes there. That's how I know. Well, I remember my license plate and what my car looks like and stuff too. But in case another form of finding the car, this is one. Because there can be a fair amount of silver Toyota Corollas that look like mine on the road. So there were not in the lot, however, today. And so I took my car in, and pandemic related is I have not been driving it as much during the pandemic as I normally do. So when I took it in today, they actually commented on, so it's a 2010 Toyota Corolla, and they said for how old my car is, the more like normal mileage for a car that old / and or my make model is 110,000 miles, and it had 69,000 something, so less than 70,000 miles. So I'm doing really good on that front, not wearing it out too fast. And I went with, they offered a few things because it's starting to get when it gets old enough and or is driven enough, certain problems start to arise. So mine is on the side of when it gets old enough, it starts to have problems. Since I'm not driving it that much, it's not necessarily the usage that's driving it to certain milestones in the car's life. But they started bringing up some things that will need to be replaced at some point in time. It's not necessarily like immediate emergency, get it now, but they did bring that kind of stuff up. And I went with just the general oil change, and this might be the least expensive oil change like in my owning this car. And I got this car gifted to me from my uncle and step-aunt in 2015 approximately. So in my time having it, I think this is the least expensive oil change I've had. Here is the bill. $56.52. Okay, for me, that is excellent. Right, that's really good bill. So that was I asked my parents for that for my birthday, and was just general maintenance on my car, and that was how much the birthday present cost, $56.52. And if it was going to be over $100, then we would kind of talk about it, but it was a fair amount, over $40, less than $100, so it ended up working out kind of perfectly. So those are my two updates for today, Monday, 17 October 2022. Have a wonderful day, whatever day it may be.